Right, I know I said that I was going to do Papoose Pyramid next, but I've decided to instead change to Dingo Canyon. Papoose Pyramid is going to take a little bit more time than I have right now, so I decided, okay, Dingo Canyon is probably going to be a little bit easier for me to whack out in a quicker time. Could be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong, though. Papoose Pyramid is a much more difficult track from what I can remember, whereas Dingo's Canyon, a little bit reminiscent of, you know, Crash Cove and levels like that. Just like a really big circle. This is terrible, but we'll unlock Entropy, no problem, as long as we get the occasional boost off. We'll never have issues in that regard. No! Well, it had to happen at least once, didn't it? Is it even Dingo Canyon if you don't get hit by an armadillo at least once per attempt? Twice per attempt, apparently. Oh, this is atrocious. That's better. Okay, now we're getting a feel for it. Up. Up. Yeah. Keep it going. Don't stop till we get enough. I'm not even sure if left or right's better here. Like, I seem to remember always taking the left route as a kid, but I think the right just feels slightly easier. A little bit like Mystery Caves. If you want a better time, you need to take the left-hand path on Mystery Caves. 1:45.91. I'm not surprised that that was terrible. Apparently, I've already beaten Entropy's time, though, so that's pretty good. Let me actually put the attempt counter on. That'll help. I've lost quite a bit of time to the armadillos there, though. I would say about 6 seconds of that was me being hit by those fuckers. That was not a good start. Still, our goal is just to beat Tropy this time, which we've already done, so it shouldn't be that hard. Ooh, narrowly avoided it there. Okay, this is improvement. Oh, and all of your reserves go bye-bye, just like that. Wow, at this point in time, I'm actually behind Entropy if you look at the map. It's insane. I must have had a really good third lap then, apparently. No! Lost it. Still, easy victory over both myself and Tropy's time. Still a few seconds away from Lewis and Oxide, though. 1:43.10. Small improvements. And now the real challenge begins. It's funny, really. I'm not a huge fan of Tiger Temple. And I'm also not a fan of this level. So I've had 2 back-to-back kind of shitty levels in a row. This level is probably lower down on my list, though, than Tiger Temple. I think this level is even more boring. At least Tiger Temple has, you know, a few quirks to it. This is just like a boring brownish circle. It's like an onion ring. But onion rings are way, way more delicious. Oh, I can never control that fucking turn. My speed just, like, goes to absolute crazy levels on that turn to the point where I just can't control it anymore. Alright, apparently that was a little bit too much for RC to handle. Poor naive me, I thought I'd do all of these in a single attempt. I mean, all of the ghosts on this level in a single attempt. How wrong I was. I thought, Dingo Canyon, how hard can it be? It's literally a circle. And then there's, like, apparently this turn, and then there's all of the armadillos as well that keep fucking me over. Very slow start, but we are bringing it back a little bit on this lap. No! We were bringing it back. We could still do this. Come on. Imagine the flex. We managed to beat Oxide and Lewis while being hit by an armadillo. That'd be a really, really minor flex, of course, because, again, speed class. But I am not settling for a time to submit to you guys until I have 3 laps where I don't hear a fucking armadillo. I will not accept it as a time. Fuck, Oxide's right behind me all of a sudden. Come on. Even if we're not going to beat Lewis, going to beat you, you fucking green turd. Right, well, we beat Oxide, I believe. 137.39. Hang on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are my times listed wrong? Fuck's sake. Hang on a minute. I might have worded them the wrong way around. Oxide is 137.42. Lewis is 136.91. I've got them listed the wrong way there. Alright, well, let's correct that. 137. So, yeah, we beat Oxide by 3 milliseconds. We've not beaten Lewis. We've got to do another half a second here. Right, we are now officially onto the Lewis trials now. So, this is attempt number 1 of going for specifically Lewis's time. Frick. You know what? No, I said that we're gonna complete runs without hitting an armadillo. There's no point in continuing. If I hit an armadillo, I'm just restarting the run. Doesn't matter how well it's going. We are having a clean run. No, run over. What is it about this level? Like, it's like the second half of the level's completely fine. My biggest problem with the level is this section here. Just apparently going in a straight line is nigh on impossible for me. Did I hit that boost pad? I'm not entirely sure. Oh, fuck you. No. No, you balls Mahoney motherfucker. Why? This is not going at all how I envisioned. Let's just put it that way. I thought this was going to be like a 10-minute thing at most that I'd have to do. We're pushing on recording now for 20-odd minutes, I think. So it's already taken twice as long as I anticipated. That's completely fucked it. Come on. You are for fucking real. This level's absolutely kicking my ass, apparently. It didn't take me that long to beat Oxide, but it's taking me forever to beat Lewis, apparently. We're on attempt number 11, so it's already... Like, he's only half a second faster than Oxide, and it's taken me already twice as long as it did to just beat Oxide. It's just the certain sections of the level that I'm really struggling with the handling in. It's not the game. It's just completely... I suck at handling on straight lines, apparently. It doesn't really come that much of a surprise to me, though, because, like, Crash Cove, the hardest section for me to get right, is the bridge section. And that is essentially a straight line. Oh... Why can't I seem to get the same amount of height that Oxide gets? He, like, lands there, and he literally goes careening about 10 feet into the air, so that his boost keeps going. For me, I just stop completely dead every time I approach it. That was accidentally really, really slow. Right. Okay, that time we got it. Okay, you need to hit the tarmac at this weird angle to get it. Or get reached around by a fucking girder. Just can't get the height on the... like, the first one, okay, I figured out how to hit the first one correctly. The second one, though, is still robbing me of all the height. You prick! You wouldn't believe it, but when I was a kid, like, I never, ever really got hit by the armadillos. Like, almost never. Have no idea how I kept the speed there. I thought for sure I was going to hit an invisible hitbox. Something tells me that this run just wants to keep going. Like, I've just escaped near death twice there. Right, we're going to start going to the left. See if Oxide's taking it for, like, a reason. The right just feels more natural to me, and it feels like more easier to kind of get a power slide combo off. However, Oxide's taking the other route and doing perfectly fine, so... It could just be like a placebo effect kind of... Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Every time I get to that section, the water just completely undoes me. Don't hit me, thank goodness. I'm gonna say, for once, the run's been going decently well so far. Like, look, we're actually... I can, like, see a little bit of daylight between me and... No! Fuck you. Oh, yeah, you had to fucking say, oh, this run's going well, didn't you? That run was going so well, and of course, you know, the Toonie curse, speak too soon, and, like, literally the thing that you're saying, oh, this hasn't happened yet, always freaking comes back and happens to me. That was a really good run as well, because, like, I didn't mess up on the straights. I just messed up at the very end with the armadillo. This is already an atrocious run because I'm considerably far behind Oxide already, so we're going to restart. If you can't tell from my voice, I am not enjoying this level at all. It's a really boring level, it's got shitty obstacles. I'd rather be playing almost any other level. I'd rather do Slide Coliseum, People seem to hate that level. I love Slide Coliseum because it's just so damn easy. Didn't want to go this way. What is it? What is it about this level? Like, I've controlled RC, like, completely fine on every single level. On this one, he literally feels like an ice skater. Every single turn, he's slipping and sliding like an absolute whack. I might have to do, like, a Lewis on emballism thing. And just, like, sleep on this level. And just be like, you know what? Fuck this. I can't be arsed. Although, to be fair to Lewis, he suffered, what was it, like, a couple of hours of emballism before he gave up. Goes back, beats it in like 10 minutes. Look at him. He bounces like a fucking rabbit. How are you doing that, Oxide? How are you bouncing up to the stratosphere? Half a second, Tooney. We're trying to shave off half a fucking second. How? Finally, a favorable second bounce. Go game. Come on. This is the one, right? Do not armadillo me on this last lap, please. More importantly, just give me a nice section here. That would make me really happy. Yes. Hallelujah. There's only one more thing that can screw me up now, and that's the final armadillo. But you're not going to do it, are you? Why? I went for like what should have been a really straightforward hop over to the line. Man, he was on a different cycle there. The armadillo was in a different spot for me, but he started to flip around after he got hit. Not sure how that works. Oh, that turn was lovely. Okay, we'll take that. Not perfect. We didn't go in a straight line, but I'll take it. At this point, I'll take anything that you will give me that's going to get me past this freaking boring-ass level. There's a reason it's full of cactuses, because it's a prick of a level. Fuck you, yes. 1:34.09. We did it. Finally, 29 fucking attempts. Sorry, 28 attempts. We are going to get sub 134 before I finish this. Fuck this level. I need to make it my bitch. For real. GG, Lewis. Hardest time I've had to deal with yet, apparently. Trying out a different camera angle here. See if it makes any bit of a difference to my performance. This is the slightly further away camera mode. It's a little bit weird. It takes a little bit of adjustment to your eyes. Because you're reacting to things a little bit differently than you were before. You've got to anticipate a bit more. But it also gives you a better sense of your surroundings at the same time. So it's got benefits to it. That's a shame. Oh, for fuck's sake. Apparently you can't do that jump anymore. That was just something apparently I could do as a kid that I can't do anymore. Alright. We've tried it enough times to give her a chance. It doesn't really save that much time, it just feels cool. Oh, we did it. Oh, we nearly got sub 133 to top it off. As tempting as it is to go for a sub 133, because I'm literally a millisecond off, I don't want to play this level anymore. My hands hurt. I'm bored. It's not a very interesting level. I've already beaten Lucy's time by just under 4 seconds, so I'm happy with that. I've got to come back to this level again anyway as a turn character, so I'll have to suffer more through it anyway. So that will do me for now. If you want to know what the total attempt was, this is including beating the level, beating Tropy, beating Oxide, and beating Lewis. We were at attempt number 49 for that PB there, attempt number 49. And that was about 50 minutes of recording as well. So thanks everyone for watching me rage on Boxing Day. So yep, there we go. That's the level. Next time we'll do Papoose Pyramid for real. I hope you guys had a great Christmas yesterday or a few days ago when this is uploaded. And also have a Happy New Year from me as well.
Out the fucking way. Oh my god, bro. It nearly made me go into the ditch. Where's this bastard gonna be? Bro, they don't even cool down when they get to the end. They just go one side from the other. Right, where's this last obstacle gonna be? That wasn't too bad. It's a shit track.